Hello beautiful gorgeous people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Usman and today I'm going to be talking to you about the ultimate guide to wig buying, wig wearing, and just some more tips and tricks to finding the perfect style that suits you. Buying a wig, especially for a first timer, can be really stressful and it can be really scary sometimes, especially when you have no idea what you're doing. If you're a beginner and you're new to this wig wearing concept, it can really be almost like a life-changing thing. The moment I found myself a good wig, I wanted to keep wearing them. So in today's video, I will be talking to you about the different types of wigs that are available for purchase either online or in store. A lot of my services here are custom, so I like to do a really personalized service when I help my clients. The moment you contact us, it's a very personalized service right to the end of you actually wearing your dream hair. The different types of wigs would be medical wig. If you are suffering from hair loss, if you are going through chemotherapy, any medical reason, for you to need to wear a wig, we are definitely here to help. If you are just looking for a wig for fashion purposes, for me personally, I wear my wigs for fashion purposes. We are also here to help you with that as well. Most of our wigs are designed to be glueless. Love glueless wigs. I've tried like every single wig on the market, from lace wigs, glueless wigs, lace frontal wigs, full lace wigs, every type of wig you can think of. I have tried it. So I want to share with you my knowledge on what I've learned about all the different types of wigs and what I can narrow it down to. There are so many different types of cap constructions, and when I talk about cap constructions, I'm talking about the actual construction of the cap itself. So inside the cap, the cap is made differently according to whatever type of wig you've ordered. So my favorite type of wig would definitely be a glueless lace front wig, which is of course what I'm wearing. What I'm wearing right now is a 13x6 lace front wig. So that means there's lace from here to here and from the side, from ear to ear. The lace front wigs that we design are all designed to be made to wear glueless. They all come ready to wear, so you don't have to do anything to them except take it out of the box and put it on. A pre-cut laced unit, which means the lace is already cut from here to here. So you don't need to do anything except take it out of the box and put it straight on. So these wigs are really just super easy and beginner friendly. I like to make your job easier at home. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to doing my own hair. Like, I don't want to be standing there for ages, putting glue on, trying to get the glue to look natural, trying to get the wig to sit right. I just want a wig that is ready to wear. As soon as it comes out of the box, I want to be able to just put it straight on and it look natural. I want it to be able to just look like my natural hair, and I've just colored it. That's what these wigs are designed to do. They're all human hair. All the wigs that are available for purchase, they are all customizable. So for example, if you see this wig on our website and you're like, I like this wig, but I don't like how long it is. I want to, have a wig that's about up to here, up to my shoulders. So the first step with ordering a wig is knowing what size you are. So you need to measure your head first. Now, I'm going to make a separate video on how to properly measure the circumference of your head. So the standard sizes in wig buying is usually just a small, medium, and large. We can either measure your head for you if you are in the Adelaide or South Australian region. You can come into our boutique at 235 Rundle Street, Adelaide. We will happily measure your head for you here during a consultation. If you are not in Adelaide, there is some instructions on our website of how to measure your head accurately. Step 2 would be working out what length you would like. So step 2 would be getting a measuring tape and just measuring from here to here, all the way down, and finding out exactly what length you would like. I love long wigs, so I always go for about 22, 24 inches, sometimes even longer. Our wigs can go all the way up to 30 inches, sometimes even longer, depending on what type of what type of stock we have on hand. We can actually source you wigs up to even 50 inches long if you request it. Okay, step 3 would be working out what texture you would like. So when I'm talking about texture, I'm talking about the texture of the strands of the actual hair itself. All the wigs are made from human hair, so they can all be styled according to your preference. For example, this hair is a straight, silky straight unit, but I've styled it with some heat to create a wave. If you would like to request straight, so when I say straight, I mean the wig is naturally straight. So when you wash it, it's going to go back to straight. When you request wavy, if you order a wavy unit, the hair naturally has a body wave to it, or it's been processed to have a body wave to it. So if you order wavy, when you wash it, it'll naturally go back to having a bit of a wave to it. If you order a kinky, curly unit, or a loose curl unit, the hair will naturally have a curl to it. So when you wash it, again, the hair will go back to having a natural, like a curl to the hair. Your wig will need a little bit of styling. You can't just wash it, dry it, and put it on and it's going to look exactly the same. All wigs require to be styled, okay? You need to make it feel like your own hair. So they all have to be styled. And if you can air dry the hair, it's much better for the hair, for the wig, because you're not pulling it with a blow dryer. If you have no choice, of course, blow drying it is completely safe, but it is always better to air dry your hair. The less tension, the less heat you have on your hair, the longer your wig will last. Step 4 would be choosing your color. So if you want to, be a blonde or a brunette, or have jet black hair, or even have maybe a bit of a funky kind of color like pink, you can do that with wigs. That's the beauty of wigs. You can have whatever hair color you desire. You can order any color almost. You can change your color to whatever you like. I love, doing blonde with my wigs because blonde's quite a hard color to achieve on your natural hair, and also to upkeep blonde can be quite expensive on your natural hair. So that's why I love wearing wigs and having that really realistic looking, luxurious, full blonde wig, and that doesn't need any regrowth done. You don't need to do anything to it. It stays blonde. Occasionally you can do a bit of a maintenance on your wig. If you're in the South Australian region, you can come into our salon for a consultation and I will be more than happy to help you choose a color. What to look for in a high quality wig. Now, my company obviously sells very high quality luxury human hair wigs. So I have literally spent like the last couple years perfecting with the factory that I work with on how to make the wig look super realistic and to the point where you can pull it out of the box and you're able to put it on and it looks like it's growing out of your scalp. What you will be looking for in a high quality wig would definitely be how the wig feels. Like the hair itself is so important in a high quality wig. Like you need to be able to like run your hands through the hair without having, shedding. Like when you buy a high quality wig, if the wig sheds, like, all hair sheds, even your natural hair sheds. But if the wig itself is shedding every time you run your hands through it, and when I say shedding, occasionally you might get 1 or 2 hairs might come out, right? That's normal. Even your natural hair on your head will shed. But if you're running your hands through it and it's just like shedding like heaps, like chunks, like just it to the point where like it's a bit like it's annoying, like you're losing quite a lot of hair, right? That means it's not really a high quality wig. Now keep in mind with blonde colors, because the hair has usually been processed with a blonde wig, it's been processed to, be a lighter color. Blonde wigs usually, the lifespan of a blonde wig is a lot shorter than if you were to order a dark hair colored wig, like a natural, 1B off black or even just a black wig. The lifespan of a black wig or a dark brown wig would be a lot longer than if you ordered a blonde wig. That's just how it is. Blonde wigs are, because it's been processed, it's undergone a lot more processing because of bleach, Now, that being said, our wigs, you will always get about a year out of them, but I always say it depends on how you look after them. I've had some of my wigs for 4 years. So I say to you, okay, you might get, exactly 12 months out of them. But if you look after them, they can last you up to 4 years. So really it does matter what you do with your maintenance and how you look after your hair. If you're constantly putting products on it, if you're constantly putting heat on it, just like your natural hair, you're gonna cause yourself some damage. Like this hair doesn't grow out of your scalp anymore. So, it's a wig, like it's not growing out of your scalp. It doesn't have the natural oils that our natural hair has. So they're naturally gonna be already a little bit dry because the hair itself is essentially dead because it's been cut from someone's hair or donated, someone's donated their hair. So that's just how it is. But usually you can get up to 2 to 4 years out of a wig, like if you look after it. Now, another thing you're going to be looking for in a high quality wig is the hairline. Like the hairline is the second most important part. I would say the hair itself is the first important part because you need good hair on a good wig, but then it's the actual hairline and the parting that you need to look at. If it doesn't look like it's growing out of your own scalp, it's not a good wig. This hair looks like it's growing out of my scalp. Therefore, this is considered a very high quality wig. So the fact that if the average person is standing here, if the average person is standing like right there, and they're close, they're about even if they're up close to me, like, and they look at my hair, they will not be able to tell that it's a wig. The average person, when they look at me, they're gonna think, oh, this girl's got really long, blonde, pretty hair. And that's it. They're not gonna think, a wig is not gonna cross their mind. So that would probably be all the tips that I can give you for today when it comes to you know, what to look for in a high quality wig, what, you know, your essential steps would be when you're ordering a wig from somewhere, whether you order a wig from me or whether you order a wig from someone else. Those would be my recommendations when, you know, looking for the perfect wig. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jamila Usman, and give this video a like, thumbs up, and please share it. And also please subscribe if you would like to book a consultation with me. If you're in the Adelaide region, please go onto our website and contact us. Leave your email, your phone number, and someone will be in touch with you, or you can easily book online as well. And if you're not in the Adelaide region and you would still like, you know, some guidance, I still do offer a free 15-minute consultation for new clients, and pretty much I can do that over the phone, or we can do a Zoom call. So, you know, I offer my services worldwide. It's not just limited to South Australia. So again, if you're overseas, we can still definitely help you. Please follow us on Instagram as well, Jamila Haircare on Instagram. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, love you guys.